Hey guys, my nieces have a dance recital today and I had some time to kill between the different groups, and so I drove over to a place that was a very popular location when I was a kid because it was one of the places that we went on field trips, and I haven't been here in probably, oh my gosh, 35 years. But I really wanted to come check it out, see what I remember, see what's changed, and thought I would share. So welcome to Fort Belknap.
Fort Belknap is located 3 miles south of present-day Newcastle in Young County, Texas. Following the annexation of Texas in 1845, frontier settlers demanded protection against raids by local Native American tribes. In 1848, the Army began to set up a string of forts that stretched from the Rio Grande to the Brazos River. Fort Belknap was the northern anchor of that line of forts and nearest to the dangerous Kiowa and Comanche. The fort was established in June 1851, 2 miles north of its present site. However, after digging, by hand, mind you, 65 feet down, they were still unable to reach water and move the fort 2 miles south to where it's located today. The only major offense I could find on record involving Fort Belknap was the 1858 to 1859 Wichita expedition. Troops marched into Native American territory to retaliate for raids into Texas. These aggressive measures caused the Comanche to divide into smaller bands, many of which fled to the staked plains of eastern New Mexico and the Texas Panhandle, while those remaining near the more populated areas of Texas curtailed their activities. In 1859, the troops were relocated due to a water shortage, and in early 1861, believing that the Civil War was imminent, General David Twiggs ordered all federal troops moved north to Kansas. During the Civil War, Confederates of the Texas Frontier Regiment used the post for a base against hostile Native Americans and for the protection of settlers, but the inexperienced troops could not stop Native American raids. After the Civil War, U.S. troops returned to Fort Belknap in 1867 and began to restore its buildings. However, they continued to suffer from poor water supplies, and because the frontier had moved westward, the fort was abandoned for the last time in September 1867. Restoration efforts began again in 1936, and the site was designated as a National Historic Landmark in 1960. Today, the Fort Belknap Society manages museums in what was the commissary and cornhouse. Currently, the property is mainly used for family reunions and the occasional elementary school field trip. I have to be honest with you guys, the most disappointing part of this trip for me was that every single door was locked. But I gave it a try anyway. Unfortunately, no luck. Even the room that I needed the absolute most was locked. But I powered through, and I took a moment to take notice of what these trees must have seen in their lifetime.
Sorry about any wind noise. It is absolutely beautiful here. It's so peaceful, and I'm the only person in the whole place, so I have it to myself, which is both awesome and a little bit creepy. And the one thing that I needed was a bathroom, and it is locked up tight, so I may have to cut this a little bit shorter than I expected, but I see another thing that I've been really wanting to do, and I can't find them hardly anywhere. And so let me show you what it is that I have been dying to do, and they have them here, and I'm about to go have some fun. Are you ready to see the thing that I've really been wanting to do, and you can hardly find them anywhere anymore? Swings! Should I try to do the thing that is the best part about swings? Just jumping out of them? I don't know, I'm a little scared. Let's see. Woo! have bathroom number 2 in my sights. 2 things that I want you to wish for me. 1, that it is open. 2, that it does not have daddy long leg spiders all inside of it. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Okay. No dead bodies or spider infestations or snakes in the corners. Yes. Hallelujah. Okay, much better. I was not attacked by any spiders. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A, I was the only person here, and B, I did not want to have to fumble with a stall door if something came after me. Not a person, more likely a spider. I did leave the stall door open, so I know you really were worried about that, so I thought I would put your fears to rest. And look what we have here. So this area is covered with grapevines and there are picnic tables, and I clearly remember sitting, oh, here comes the wind, sorry. I clearly remember sitting at one of these very tables with my bologna sandwich, Doritos, and Coke with my classmates, and just being completely oblivious to anything but the fun that we were having. Oh, the good old days. Well, not only is it getting late and I need to head back and spend time with family, but the bugs have really figured out that I'm here, and I think it's time to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this trip down memory lane with me. If you have an opportunity to come and visit Fort Belknap out near Graham, Texas, please do so. It is very peaceful and just a very interesting part of our history. Love you guys. Have a great day.